So this is the first page of the report, the sales overview, showing the total sales, customers, products, quantity sold, and country. Then an area chart that shows the sales last month and the sales, current sales. As I hover on any particular point, a tooltip shows me an in-depth analysis of that particular point. This table shows the month sales and sales last month, as well as the month-on-month growth. The conditional formatting shows the increase or decrease as the case may be. The bar chart here shows the product, customers, and country. Depending on your country of interest, you can click on any, and the whole dashboard filters for that particular country. This one filtered now for United Kingdom. You can click on it back to return to the fourth page. You can also filter the customers depending on any customer of your interest. The product, as well as the country. You can filter as well based on date, any date of your interest. So that is that for sales overview. Let's move over to the customer segmentation. For the customer segmentation, I performed RFM analysis, recency, frequency, and monetary analysis. I grouped the customers of this e-commerce website on different segments. The segments are the champions, potential loyalists, and promising. Then these are the description of these segments. Then the number of customers that fall within these different segments, as well as the total sales of the customers that fall within different segments. These are the recommended marketing actions for these segments. From the look of things, most of the customers here in this website are at risk. They purchase often and spend a big amount, but haven't purchased recently. Some of them also are potential loyalists and promising. So for those at risk, you have to send personalized email to reconnect, share information on new offerings. You can drill through to know the specific customers that you want to send emails to. This drill through page actually shows us the customers that are at risk. That was what I clicked on. These are the customer ID as well as the sales of each of these customers. But the page actually contains other segments. You can remove the filter to show other segments. These are the different segments. At the top 5 customers by different segments. You can change them depending on the quantity that you want to see. You can make it top 20. You can make a visual level filter. You can make them top 20 depending on what you want to see. So let's go back to the customer segmentation page. On the customer segmentation page, you can also filter based on different customer ID. If you already have one in mind, any one of your interests, you can filter and the dashboard will change to that particular one. This particular customer is a promising customer. Then you can select all back to return to the fourth page. So that is that for the customer segmentation dashboard. Let's go to the cohort analysis dashboard. The cohort analysis dashboard, I did it in order to understand the customer engagement of the e-commerce website. So as well check the churn rate of the customers. This first visual bar chart shows us the first purchase month of each of the customers, as well as the number of customers that purchased for the first time on this various month. As you can see, December has the most number of customers coming to purchase for the first time. Then this metrics chart here that looks more or less like a heat map with the conditional formatting shows the engagement of these customers after their first month, their behavior in subsequent months. Just like in February 2019, the rate at which the customers came back was 24.74. That decreased to 19.21 and increased again on the third month. So it helps you to understand your customer engagement behavior. Then this second metrics chart also is similar to this, just that this one shows the exact number of customers and not the rate as this other chart shows. So that is that for the report. And for this report, I created a few measures, my cohort measures, RFM measures, and sales measures. My cohort measures for the retention. This is the measure I created for the customer retention. Then this is also a measure I created for customer retention rate. For the RFM analysis, these are the measures I use. I generated the frequency value, monetary value, as well as recency value. Then for my different tables, my sales measures too, the month-on-month growth, I calculated that one, as well as the sales last month. For my cohort table, it's more or less a calculated table with different calculated columns actually, to show my first purchase month as well as the first purchase date. I also have a date table that linked all the different time intelligence columns, as well as my RFM table with different calculated table for my frequency scores. So my frequency score, I use 20, 40, 60, and 80th percentile. Then my segmentation table, this is the matrix that I use for my segmentation, and this is what my model looks like. This is what my model looks like. So thank you for watching. I also like to add that I'm open to working as a data analyst. Thank you.